What is up, meme lords? I'm Joseph Souza.
And I'm Kyle Morgan, and you're watching Dank News Network.
Today for your memers, we'll be covering the heated O.J. Simpson trial and its conclusion, the emergence of an innovative and quite dank newspaper called USA Today, an interview with Walter Cronkite himself, and the rise of a new form of dank media, the internet.
But first, we have television, the new staple of American media. First conceived by Philip Farnsworth back in 1926, the invention spread rapidly. Current stats estimate that about 70% of Americans own TVs, most of them being normies. The O.J. Simpson trial is the most viewed trial in American history. 90% of the people that had television watched the verdict be delivered. Robert Kardashian took O.J.'s case, which essentially began what we now know as the Kardashian Empire. Normies from Beijing to Times Square were either delighted or distraught upon hearing the verdict. But for now, we have a dank interview with Walter Cronkite.
Thanks for the dank intro, Kyle. I have with me Mr. Walter Cronkite, well known for his position at CBS. People are claiming that CBS is now the most watched news provider because of your stories. What do you think?
I have had an incredible crew running the show for several years. That's what makes the show great.
Do you agree with the phrase, the most trusted man in America?
I think people trust me because I give it to them straight. In seeking truth, you have to get both sides of the story.
Did you enjoy working with your co-host, Wally?
He was a very experienced man who provided great insight into the story. It was quite enjoyable.
Do you have any interesting stories of things might not going according to plan?
Well, when I was covering the assassination of President Kennedy, our camera was down, so they sent me to the radio room. I was broadcast over the television with no image, but enough audio to let people know what had happened.
Thank you for giving us your time. Would you like to send us off with your trademark?
And that's the way it is.
Back to you, Joey.
USA Today is the freshest way to read the news, pioneering the wicked tech of colored printing, and is one of the first to offer national news coverage. Although they aren't without their critics, many normies and certain meme lords suspect it will be a catastrophic failure. But even danker is the new revolutionary medium to share your best memes with your fellow meme lords, the internet. Imagine being able to send your memes from the safety of your mother's basement rather than venturing into the cold harshness of reality.
It's estimated that as of today, most 40% of U.S. households have access to the internet that is growing very quickly. That's all we have for you now, 50 Casuals. Dank News Network now over 4,200,420 meme lords. Signing off.